Puzzled about whether to go with one estate agent or several when you're selling up? Stay tuned because we have all the know-how you need to make that important decision. Remember, whichever route you choose, make sure they're properly qualified and regulated. An easy way to do this is to look for the PROPERTYMARK logo. This means they're an agent committed to the best possible service. They undergo regular training to stay up to date with the latest industry practices and legislations, so you should receive honest, knowledgeable, and informed advice. But when it comes to how many of them you use to sell your home, is more always better? If you see the term sole agent, that simply means you're choosing a single estate agency to handle your house sale for you. They'll be doing all the marketing, viewing, and will handle the negotiations and help push the sale through to completion. Let's look at some pros and cons to using a sole agent. Lower fees. The pluses are that fees can be lower than if you use more than one agency. One-to-one service. You might feel that the service is more consistent and personalised with one point of contact. Easier communication. And possibly the communication is simpler with the chance to build up a good relationship. Limited marketing. But of course, relying on one estate agent means you're confined to their market channels alone. Less competition. And perhaps having a single agent means they're less pushy about selling your property quickly or at the highest price. Comparatively, let's look at some pros and cons to using multiple agents. Competition to sell your home. So multiple agencies must be the solution, right? Well, it's not that clear-cut. If you appoint 2 or more estate agents to market and sell your house, the estate agents will compete to find a buyer for you because it's the successful agent who will snaffle the commission. More aggressive marketing. When multiple agents are fighting for the sale, it can mean that they use more aggressive marketing strategies, which could lead to higher offers. Reach more buyers. Using multiple estate agents means your property is marketed through various channels, potentially reaching the widest spread of buyers more quickly. Higher fees. But because each agent is having to shoulder the costs of marketing your home and only one is enjoying the commission at the end, multi-agency agreements usually mean a higher overall fee. Miscommunication risks. Appointing several agents means you're going to have to do a fair amount of work yourself to make sure communication between all the parties is open and accurate. Confusing approaches. And different agencies may well have different approaches. This might work for you, but could also end up with you having to sift through conflicting advice. Less focus on your property. It's also worth considering that knowing they're competing might mean less effort is put in, not more. Our advice to you is to think about whether the market is hot or not. When demand is high, a sole agent may be more efficient. In a slower market, multiple agents might be a smart way to reach more buyers. If you've got a unique or high-value property to sell, then multiple agents could give you broader reach and wider expertise and access to hot lists of buyers for your category of home. In the end, it comes down to personal preference, how quickly you need to move, and whether you have the time, skills, and headspace to coordinate multiple agents. You'll be able to switch from sole agent to multi-agents or vice versa, but make sure you know what's in the contract because there's usually a notice period or fees for an early exit. Armed with our list of pros and cons, we're confident you'll make the right choice for you. And talking of smart choices, do subscribe to this channel to stay ahead of the competition in all things property related. I'll see you soon.